Hey folks, so in my video on the townwide garage sales that I did where I spent about $135, I did forget to mention that I picked up a stack of 5 of these that match my other racking. So I've got 5 of them, so I put one up here and one up here over there, and the other 3 are currently sitting in the middle of my store. So I've got 3, including the one with the base. It's got some additional legs on it. It's going in my vintage clothing area, which I have been neglecting for a while. Haven't done much with it. Just started clearing some space. I've got boxes of hats and boxes of vintage clothing and such that needs to be put out. So I really need to get the stuff going and out on display. A little hard to sell it if it's all just jumbled in a box. There's the odd person that'll go through boxes, but a lot won't. So anyway, we've got to get them up and displayed. So what I want to do is put 3 of the stack of 3 of the racks across the back here. I'm still waiting for another clothing rack to go here. Still haven't found one, but eventually I'll get another one there. So I need to clean this area up. So I'm going to show you kind of the progress as things are proceeding. Probably going to put another 1 or 2 of these up as well, and get some other stuff hung up. So this is kind of going to be an ongoing project, but you'll see in this whole video as to how it progresses. Got some cleaning to do. There's schmutz on the walls, kind of gross brown stains, but it's from sugar, from glaze, from cinnamon buns and such they were making in this factory building. So yeah. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna get moving on it and get some of this stuff out, swept up, cleaned up somewhat. Probably just broom swept. I'm not gonna. Well, I might wash. I might have to wash the floors. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, here we go. So guys, I've washed a chunk of the floor, and this wall, got it looking a lot better than it did. Oh, I missed a spot by the looks of it. I'm going to do this over here a bit. Anyway, now to put up one of these. Time to put up another piece of pegboard. Yeah, so I'm going to put a piece of that up, and thinking, I don't know, maybe I should put a piece up here too, on this wall. Not sure. Might, well, I don't know. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? I do have 2 more, I've got 2 extra pieces left, so I might consider doing that. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, time to do some more work and get this pegboard up. So, as luck would have it, my drills don't have charged batteries, so I have to charge them. So I opted for emptying some boxes of hats. That's what the bins are for, or that I'm using them for. So hopefully I can fit all the hats I've got. I had hundreds of other hats, got far more than you see here. Got literally hundreds now that I brought with me. I left a bunch behind when I did move, but it was necessary. Yeah. And the reason I have so many hats is this uniform factory that I was buying from, that I bought stuff at auction. They did stuff for various gas stations and trucking companies and such. So I was looking for the logoed hats, the ones with patches on them from different companies from the 50s and 60s and earlier. So yeah, I did get some. I got some shell ones and a few like that, but majority were blank. I did get some really funky hats and such, but a lot of them were this style here, kind of what I call an old man hat. They're back in style, actually, this particular style, but these don't have the bands on the back or the snaps on the back to make them fit everybody. They're all different sizes. So I'm kind of stuck with a ton of caps that are only going to be good for certain size heads rather than the majority of heads. But anyway, they're going to be cheap, very cheap. These ones I'm going to be selling for $5 a piece, basically, I think. Or maybe $7 a piece, 2 for $10, something like that. Probably go that route. So yeah, and then anything with patches will be a little higher. And some of the oddball, some of the neater caps are going to be more money. But yeah, so if you need hats, if you're outfitting a movie or something like that, I have tons of hats for you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of tired of unpacking boxes. That's 4 boxes worth of hats, by the way. So I've still got, I don't know, 4 or 5 to go. Some big boxes of hats yet, so I've got to tie into them at some point, but I'm tired of sorting hats at the moment. So on to the next bit. I'm going to relax a little bit and wait for the batteries to charge, I guess. Probably work on some videos or something. Anyway, so stay tuned. There'll be more to come. Okay, there we go, guys. It's up. That's finally up. I think I put it on the wrong angle. Oh, or up. I think it's supposed to go this way. Oh well, it worked. So there it is. It's all up. Looks all right. So yeah, a little taller than the other one, but it works. So yeah, now I gotta figure something out to put in this cubby hole here for now. I'll probably end up shoving this over there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that right away. So I ended up moving or unpacking all of those caps, and I've got 99% of them out now. So threw out a 1 box full of I guess what were factory seconds, and ones that had fading, and some that the factory seconds weren't sewn properly. So anyway, I've already sold 20 bucks worth, or $25 worth, sorry. 2 from the lower bins that I've got marked at 15 each, or 2 for 25. So yeah, I'm actually selling them. So that'll be good. So hopefully they'll eventually slowly sell. But I can't sell them if they're not out. But I'd like to put some sort of divider back here, but I don't have anything right now. There was something on Facebook Marketplace that might have worked, but some freestanding pegboard, but it was $50 and it was a half hour away, and I really didn't want to pay $50 for it, and it wasn't quite tall enough anyway. So, but now I've got to sort out this mess back here, and it's just going to be storage. I need some shelving yet. So got to repack some of these boxes. I've got one that's spilled out here. It's all basically all bus caps and fireman, fire chief caps. So I've got to get it all sorted out and into bins, because they're just duplicates of stuff I've already got out. So don't need to put them out. And I'm gonna fill this wall up with other hats as well, maybe some from the bins, and then tag them separate. So so basically got that project sort of done. Got to move some of this junk out and just put it kind of in the storage area to make some room, and maybe put some other bins or shelves or something in here. We'll see. I guess it'll be just as I come across stuff to fit in here. Anyway, I've got a lot to do in this area still. I realized I got looking at the clothing. I've still got tagging to do, pricing to do, and I hadn't realized I had a lot of it unpriced yet, and I don't like having stuff unpriced. So anyway, so that's the project. Kind of a mini project, but something I needed to do. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.